afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003, Great American Ballpark. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds.
And now,
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Digging in next, A.J. Pollock. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch.
Nope.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting first, the second baseman.
Here now is Trey Turner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A 1-0 delivery.
That's the ball.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
The 3-0.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. In at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting first, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Ball two now. And now the runner's trying for third. In there, now the throw. Throw won't get him. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
And he misses with one here. It's ball four. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. Popped him up. Riley has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So next to hit is Will Smith. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Low for ball one. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
Here's the 2-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Count remains full. Ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball strike three called on the outside corner, and ready now is Jonathan India. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Howard gets the sign. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home. It's a fastball that misses.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Next, it'll be Jesse Winker. In field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's outside.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The shortstop.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Taylor. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the new inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel's got it, and there's 1 gone. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1, well below the zone. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Pitch on the way. Taylor swings, and a ball hit well to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last AB. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. To 2-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success. In now, A.J. Pollock. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Anderson's running. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it,
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Justin Upton the next to hit, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next, here is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. To short, hit hard. Anderson brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So now to the plate, Austin Riley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
that swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
A swing and a miss on a ball. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's gone as they add still another. Michael Lorenzen is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Senzel is there, and he has it for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up Will Smith, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Now the indication from the dugout, and they will use a challenge here. So we'll see what the replay operations center in Manhattan has to say about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Reds have elected to challenge the previous
All
play.
right, here's one more look at it. Looking for that indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the play. But I don't think there's enough right there to change the call.
And it's fouled away. Lorenzen has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he struck him out. Stepping in once again is Chris Taylor, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. High and deep to right center. On the move is Upton. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Tyler Stevenson, and they could use a spark from him here.
The catcher, Tyler.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Kyle.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Stevenson aboard here at first with nobody out. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. Bauer pauses. Here's the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And now in the box, Nick Senzel. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Runners on first with one down. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Second baseman
Jonathan India digging in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. No balls and one strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. 0-1 the count. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
5 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. Got him. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. So a man at second here with 2 away. And in the bat is Trey Turner. First offering. Fouled away. Grichuk at second with 2 down. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Jesse Winker. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball that's outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
Ball even at 2-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. He's got it 1 away. So now here is Bo Bichette. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Bo Bichette goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And a high strike there, 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Right side, but it's well foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The count now at 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 now to Mookie. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here now is Will Smith. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now here's the first offering.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Two out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next to hit, Austin Riley, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Tyler Stevenson is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he will strike into the box. Justin Turner, he's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And that's in there, 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 3-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Chris Taylor, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Swing and a liner. And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The bat, number 15, designated hitter, Randall.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tim Anderson. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Taylor takes his lead at third with 1 away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0. A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it different.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Kyle Farmer.
The designated hitter, Kyle.
Powers ready. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
That pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Smith. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next, it'll be Nick Senzel. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Now here's the pitch.
India.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also
well, the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner. Luis Cessa enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch on its way.
Number 85, Luis Cessa.
1-0 delivery. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a swing going out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. Just hung in there on that one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. No balls and a strike to count. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Max Muncy is the second out in the 7th inning. Mookie Betts is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away. Will Smith is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. And that'll miss up and in ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base, find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
No,
he
ball 4.
loses him on ball 4. Next to hit is Chris Taylor. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled off. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Throw to second for the force out in the side. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jesse Winker. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now it'll be Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. Turner is in his tracks now. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Upton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
High and deep down the left field line. but this will wind up being a foul ball.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
We'll leave it right. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Rendell Grichuk. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And it's fouled away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
I got the count. 1-2.
It's 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead. He's set. Here it comes. A.J. Pollock is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
The count. 1-1.
Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The third baseman, Anthony.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's falling behind now. 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor is right there. 1 down. Next up, Austin Riley. Here's the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate now is Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Now another 0-2. And he's going to add to the... And stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Michael Givens comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Winker is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now to the plate, here is Max Muncy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Rendon in foul ground. 2 gone. Now at the plate, here is Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. At the plate, Will Smith. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Comes at him with the slider there and he gets the strike. The 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Listen, I'm biased to the hitters. This is a situation where you got to be aggressive. He's shaky right now. 2 men on, and now you got a 2-0 count. This is where you want to capitalize.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he fouls this one off. Betts on third. Smith on at second with 2 down. Again, another foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Upton is there and he puts this one away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Kyle Farmer. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy. But to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Farmer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Nick Senzel is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
The Reds down to their last strike. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into 8th, let alone the 9th inning, this has been a terrific start up to this point.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final today. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Bauer gets